Today we are going to be doing the tutorial for cute burlap bags with stretchable metallic HTV. So I just finished using this for the blanket scarf, and we're going to use that same sheet to do these burlap bags. So I'm going to do a screen share and show you how to get the tutorial and the design ready, and then we'll cut it out. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get the design ready. So I'm on the tutorial, and I just went to the JSL Custom Designs folder like we did before and downloaded the flowers. So now I've got all of those in my studio. I did do an M. I'm going to do it just like she did it. It works out that my name is Mindy. So I used cotton candy font. That's the font that I liked for this. So we're going to get rid of all the green leaves. So what you can do is select by color. So I always like to go in the help bar and type in what I need. So select by, and it'll pull up by color. You can see it's in the edit drop down, select by color. So I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to click on this green color because that's what I want to remove. See how it highlights everything green? I'm just going to delete them. So now I'm left with all the flowers. I just need one, so I'm going to delete it for now. I'm going to go back to her tutorial. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to delete the brown inside of this circle. So I'm going to click on the brown. It's there, and I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to put my M inside of that design. So I'm just resizing it down so that it fits right nicely in there, just like that. So I'm going to go back to the tutorial. She grouped them together, so now and she colored her M. She just filled in the color in the font just so you could see what it would look like. You can do that. I'm just going to leave mine as a cut line. So I'm going to group them, and then I'm going to make the width 3 inches. That way it'll be the right size for the bag. So I'm going to go back to my studio. I'm going to group them all together. I just double clicked and group. And then I'm going to come here to the scale, make sure it's locked, and I'm going to do the width as 3. So now the width is right where I need it to be. And then I'm going to scroll back down, and we're cutting in HTV, so it needs to be mirrored. So we're going to go back, double click, flip horizontally. Now that's ready to go. Then what we're going to do is it's the 12 inches by 7 inches, so we're going to change our cut area. So we're going to come here to my design page setup. I'm going to do 12 inches. I'm going to do, it's on custom, that's fine. And then I'm going to do 7. So now it's at 12 by 7. I am using a cutting mat. So I'm going to put in the 12 by 12. And then I'm going to put in the show cut border. And I am actually going to try, we'll just leave it right in that corner. So we're going to make sure the settings are right. Let's see, keep moving it around. There we go. So we're going to come back here. We need it to be at blade 2, speed 8, force 10. So your HTV smooth setting should be pretty close to that. So I'm going to come here to send. See how it's all lit up to cut? That's a good sign. HTV smooth, heat transfer smooth, 2, 8, and 10. I already did a test cut before, and those settings worked out great. So I'm just going to leave that on, and then we're going to go ahead and send it through, and then we're going to weed it out. So let me show you it on my machine. Okay, so it's on my cut mat. It's loaded in. Make sure you're cutting with the silver side up. We're going to go ahead and just send the design through. Okay, so we are ready to iron this. If you have a heat press, you want it at about 290 degrees, about 15 seconds. I'm going to iron on a normal setting, have a little bit more pressure hopefully, and do it for probably about 30 seconds. It always takes a little bit longer with my iron. I am ironing it on my QuiltMate. I love, love, love this pad. Check out the quiltmate.com if you use an iron. It's the best thing to iron my projects on. So I'm going to iron it, and then I will show you when it's done. So I just ironed on the design onto this bag, and I love it. I wanted to show you a little tip though. So if you can see at the top, do you see how you can kind of see the burlap texture in there? That's a good sign. That means it's well adhered. Do you see down here where it's a little bit smooth and you can see it picking up? It's not quite done. Oh, my eyes have not been in this video. I'm sorry. It's not quite done. So I need to go back and press this. So even if your carrier sheet pulls off, make sure you check your design and make sure it's fully adhered. You wouldn't want to sell this to somebody or give it to somebody and have it peel off. So I'm just going to go back and iron it for a little bit more, but this is the cute little burlap bag project, and I'm in love with this HTV. So check out the Silhouette Life Inspiration box. You won't regret it. Let me know if you want to sign up. Subscribe to my channel and check out thequiltmate.com. Thanks so much for watching.